Okay, let's multiply a couple of mixed numbers. We have a mixed number 5 1/3 times 4 1/2. It's a mixed number because it's a combination of a whole number, 5, with a fraction, 1/3. So we're going to use the cancelling method, which is a great method where we cancel diagonally, top and bottom, in order to simplify before we actually get to the answer. It's a quick way. It's another way of multiplying fractions. So the first thing we want to do with mixed numbers, as we have here, as we always do, we need to change them into improper fractions. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got 5 1/3. All we have to do is multiply the 5 times the third and then add the 1. 4 times the 2 and then add the 1. So we're going to add that. So what's that going to be? 5 times 3. And then we add the numerator plus 1. And over here, 4 times 2 plus 1, the numerator, all over what? All over what? Well, the denominators stay the same, don't they? So the denominator there is 3, so it stays as 3. It's unchanged. And denominator's 2 stays the same. That multiplication sign, drag and drop it right there in the middle. Okay, let's further simplify this. On the top, we have 5 times 3, which is 15, plus 1 is 16. So on the top, we have 16 all over 3, multiplied by 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Over, drag and drop the 2 right there, stays the same. Okay, now we can cancel top and bottom diagonally. Well, the 2 doesn't go into the 9, 3 doesn't go into 16, so we can cancel diagonally. So let's do the first diagonal. Let's do the 16 and the 2 here and here. So across this way. All right, let's cancel. What can we divide top and bottom? Well, we can divide that by 2 and divide that by 2. So if I divide that by 2, 2 divided by 2 gives me what? Gives me 1. So I cancel that, and that becomes a 1 because I divided 2 into that. Now I do the same here. If I divide that by 2, I divide this by 2 also. 16 divided by 2 is what? That's 8. So that now becomes 8 there. So let's cancel the other diagonal because 3's go into 9, don't they? So let's work with this diagonal. Across there. Okay, let's divide top and bottom by 3. So if I divide that by 3, 3's into 3, goes in 1 time, and 3 into 9 goes how many times? Goes in 3 times. Now all we have to do is multiply the new numbers top and bottom. So all we have to do now is 8 times 3 all over, what do we got here? 1 times 1, which equals. Okay, let's just multiply that top there. 8 times 3 in the top is 24. All over 1 times 1, which is 1. Okay, you'll notice 24 over 1 is very easy because it's a whole number, so the answer is going to be just not a lot of simplifying here. We don't have to reduce it. Why? Because we did the reducing all here because we could. There you go. Hope that helps.